and gentlemen, welcome to Gloucester Brewery. Put your hands together for your husband. Oh, every give that applause just fades away. Ching ching, thank you. We normally start at 8, but seeing as you're all in here so early, we thought we'd start slightly earlier. Is that alright? Is that okay? So just give me a cheer if you've been to this gig before. Give me a cheer if you've never been. Oh, loads. And you put your hand up. Oh, fatal. Well done. And so people at the back, are we all okay? Yeah, good. Jan Paddock, you okay? Yeah, is that Jan at the back? Because this is also a spiritualist meeting. Because we have never met, have we, Jan? From Cirencester, who teaches in Kings Hill for naughty children. Is that what you do, Jan? Tell the room. Am I correct? How do I know all this about you? I know other teachers. I fucking don't. I know Matt McCauley though, who's a fellow stand-up, who texted me to say, Jan's in the room tonight, she's just put this picture on social media. And so you're a teacher?
No, I'm an intervention manager.
Intervention manager. So basically you beat kids up, is that what you... And you work in a school, obviously somebody of great responsibility, and you've chosen to sit right in front of the fire exit with a sign that says, keep clear on it. So, well then, Jan. And then, table at the back, you came in, well, yeah, relatively early, and you just made a beeline for the back, so you were all alright. And then, table in front of you, lady with a lovely yellow jumper on, you obviously thought you were on a Spanish holiday, because you came down and just chucked your coat across the table as if to claim it, didn't you? And your husband picked it up and moved it from you. And then a couple of seats next to you, you've got the lovely man with long grey hair come in, still thinking you're a mod because you had your long parka on, haven't you? You've taken that off now and you've just got your nice blue stripy shirt on, so that's nice. And then table in the front, you came in really early, around 6:30. And obviously Primark have had a sale on grey check shirts. Because we've got a bit of a check-off going on here, and we've got somebody down here also with a check shirt. But you've been really nice, you've just been chatting, and the lady with the ponytail, you grabbed a bottle of wine all to yourself and didn't let these other bitches have a drink all night. And then people in the corner, oh, young man with the glasses, you were sat there looking so forlorn earlier on. I thought you were on your own, but you're obviously... You just sent her to the bar to get a drink, didn't you? And then girls at the back, if you'd have come in earlier, you'd have had a seat, but never mind. And then we've got this sort of group over here. You came in quite early and you've moved about 4 times, haven't you? Because you were sat there, then you went to sit there, then you sat here, and the big guy with the glasses didn't come and join you in the front. He decided to sit at the back, and you people are all right. And then this sort of group here, we've got these lovely glamorous ladies here, and you two guys are clearly fucking punching way above your weight. That's fine. And then is this father and son, another check shirt? Jesus, this is like a lumberjacks convention. Is this a father and son connection here? You might find the questions get a little bit harder as we go on, but do your best. And then we've got this group here, and you didn't have enough seats, did you? So I went and got you, and you've got a t-shirt on which says "World, let's just be kind to each other." Yeah. We met in Asda's earlier on, didn't we, when you were fucking bulk buying all that rice? Unbelievable. And then we've got you glamorous ladies here, and you made me take your photo. You're all the same. Yeah, I had worked that out, thanks. That's fine. And then we've got you two who've come in. And what's your plans later on? I mean, Casey's is closed now, so what are you going to be doing later?
Home to bed.
Home to bed. So the same as Casey's, wasn't it really? They're probably, for the young people in here, Casey's used to be a place where us old people used to go for a night out, and 1 o'clock when the lights went down, you just made a grab for a granny, basically. Not that I'm in sin. Oh, fuck me, you are. And then, no, you're all right. And then over here, all this table over here, Jesus Christ, you brought the Mitchell brothers along with you. That's fantastic. Are you two the bouncers tonight? Are you just, look at the size of you, baby. Have you got an East London accent? Please tell me you have. I don't know what language that was, to be honest with you, but never mind. And then the front row, the most glamorous front row we've had in this evening. And you came and moved because you were sat there, weren't you? And you thought, no, our chance of luck with these. Not hoping else, mate. What, Sarah? Did you text Sarah? Yeah.
Just to make sure you don't take the mickey out of her.
Well, told you to come. Sarah told you, because it's Sarah's birthday today, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Monday. Right, which one of you lied? Was it you? One of you lied to me. It's Monday. And how old are we Monday, Sarah? 34. I would say you're looking well. But have you had a hard paper round? So what, are you planning to go elsewhere this evening? Potentially. Anywhere in mind?
I don't know Gloucester.
You don't know Gloucester? Oh shit. Well, you're in for a treat. Who's from Gloucester here? Do you want to have a word with Sarah in the break and just tell her where to avoid? Where are you from? Like Worcester. Well, you're either from fucking Worcester or you're not. So is it Worcester or is it like Worcester? So is it Dudley? Just out. You sound quite. That's something you shouldn't really admit to being in Gloucester, to be quite honest with you. But never mind. Well, you're more than welcome to be here this evening. So thanks for coming out tonight. I know we'd sold out, but I've got to be honest with what's going on. I thought probably 50% won't turn up. But you know, shit. Well, I wouldn't normally mind, but that's Ben, who's your middle act. And nobody told me he was on crutches. I don't know what to make of this coronavirus. I had to go on a coach trip to London yesterday, and the bus was it was rammed. So I just sneezed and asked for a return in my best Italian accent. And I had the coach to myself all the way there, which I thought was fantastic. I'm not surprised. I'm not sure I should actually be here tonight, really, because I don't mind telling you, like, I'm 62, and this week I've been diagnosed with a fucking heart condition and a lung condition. So this might be the last gig you see me at, just the way things are going. But at least you can say, oh, I was there the night Nick died. But it's taken the edge off Brexit, haven't we? Brexit's gone. Nobody's mentioned it, right? No. But I've got to share this with you. It was brought home to me today, the impact of Brexit, because I had to take my wife's car to the car wash on Bristol Road, and to my surprise and amazement, first of all, there was 2 girls working there. Now, for those of you who've ever taken your car to a car wash, have you ever seen girls working there? Never, right? And these 2 girls were English, right? How fucking desperate must those Romanians be? I've got to be honest, I was expecting that to get a far better laugh than that. And talking of females, so when I was out with my wife last night, and we went to see a gig in Evesham, and we were driving, trying to get to the theatre, and there's this stupid person in front driving really slowly. I said, well, either they're really old or it's a woman, right? And she look at the look of the women on the face, and she said, oh, you're a right feminist you are, aren't you? I said, no, I think you mean sexist, because she just hasn't got a clue what she's on about. She said, why do you assume it has to be a woman? I said, look at the fucking way she's driving, it's absolutely awful. And then at the end of the night, I reversed out and smashed into a post. So, yeah, that was brilliant, absolutely fantastic. For those of you who haven't been to this gig before, basically we have 3 acts for you. We're going to have your first act on in a moment, and then we'll have a break, then we'll have your middle act, and then a break in the headline act. Is that okay? Yeah. So just a couple of do's and don'ts. Turn your phone, well, keep your phones on quiet if you don't mind. And in the unlikely event of a fire, it's all for one, to be honest, just because Jan's blocking that door. Apart from that, I hope you have a cracking night. You've got 3 fantastic acts, if I can get this microphone back in the stand, like that. So I'm going to bring your first act on in a minute, and what we'll do, if we start the applause at the back of the room with Jan, if you could lead the applause, I think you are going to be, not yet, wait Jan, wait, you know the rules. If you could start the applause at the back and we'll bring it all the way down. Oh, the only other thing to say is when you've had a drink, if you don't mind taking your glasses back to the bar, so otherwise it gets a little bit difficult for the guys to come around and collect your glasses. You all on board with that? I'll just wait for, oh look, you're doing your phones, thank you, well done. Your first act, I'm absolutely delighted he's come down. He's a magician, he's a comedy stand-up, he was on Britain's Got Talent last year, you may have seen him. His name is El Baldino. So Jan, if you could start the applause at the back of the room, and bring it right the way through the room as we welcome to stage for El Baldino!
Good evening! I am the great Baldino! Magic and mind reading. For my first trick, I need to choose someone in the audience.